I always tell people this, like, if I had to fight one person as like an end goal, like after I beat this person, like I'll retire forever, it would be Salt Poppy.
Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Gage.
I'm Isaiah.
And I'm Shlatfish.
Today we have with us a TikTok star. You've probably seen him from the Among Us thing. He's always wearing an Among Us costume or something. We have with us almost 5 million followers, by the way. Shlatfish. So how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
All right. I have a question. How did you come up with the name Shlatfish?
Shlatfish. I actually remember it because I have it clipped and everything, but I was playing a Valorant game and I like clutched some 1v5, and then my friend started calling me Slatson because my real name's Saxon, and I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of a cool name. I'm like, how could I put that to make it like a cool username? And I just thought of fish, right? At the end of it, I just thought of Shlatfish, and that's where it originated from.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Did you ever think like, okay, let's go back a little bit. We always do this with our guests.
Yeah.
How'd you get started, on social media? What was the big inspiration?
Well, ever since I got TikTok all the way back in 2019, like all I wanted to like do is like just make TikToks for like living and just like have a bunch of followers and have that fan base. So I started uploading 2019, but I didn't blow up until quarantine of 2020. So yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I think when I think I started a new account, and I don't know if you guys remember the face stretch filter that I used to always wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember what I would do is I just spam a bunch of videos of me with a face stretch filter, no emotion whatsoever. And just me looking at the camera. And it just randomly blew up. And I still remember my reaction to this day. I just like screamed, jumped out of my chair just like with excitement because like I think when I checked back on my phone, it had like 500,000 views. So I was just in shock. Just like a random video of me on the screen. Yeah.
I know. So you blew up from the stretch phase stuff, but you really rise to fame from Among Us.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember seeing you running around in an Among Us costume and everything else. Is that like, did you mainly blow up? Like, okay, what do you think you owe your success to more? The Among Us trend or the stretch face trend or what?
Oh, well, I did use the face stretch stuff kind of started me off, but I remember at a point when I was kind of falling off. Like I had no idea what to do. I think I lost over like 300,000 followers at the time.
Wow.
And like I had no idea what to upload. Everyone was saying I like fell off and everything. And then I just for the fun of it, I just did like an Among Us video. And then ever since then, I've just been like taking off from there. Honestly, I'd have to give it to Among Us just because if I never uploaded anything related to Among Us, I feel like I'd still be in the same stage I was like when I fell off and everything,
Yeah, wow. So are you actually like a fan of Among Us, or were you just like, this is funny, red guy running around?
At the start, I did play Among Us a lot. And then I think when Among Us kind of fell off, I started like really looking into the meme aspect of Among Us. And then, yeah. I did play the game in the past, like during quarantine and all that, but I kind of stopped playing it. I just liked Among Us because of the meme.
Are you just a TikTok creator? I mean, I know you have a YouTube thing, but I think you're just posting like your TikTok clips.
Yeah. Well, as of now, I'm just posting on TikTok, but I'm actually working on a brand new channel for like YouTube. Like I'm planning this really big video that I want to take off on YouTube. I wanted to take off on YouTube. But yeah, as of now, it's just TikTok and Instagram.
Do you think you want to like transition more into a YouTube creator, or are you satisfied where you're at right now on TikTok?
Oh yeah, 100%. My plan is to start like a whole brand new YouTube channel, obviously with the same name and everything. But I want to grow my YouTube channel solely just from algorithm. You know what I mean? I don't want to promote it on TikTok at all. Just like solely just from YouTube.
How does it feel to have over 5 million followers on almost 5 million followers on TikTok?
I mean, it feels pretty good. I mean, it's something I'm used to already, but
Yeah.
I remember, especially with school, because when I went into my senior year, I was peak with like it was peak of like the Among Us videos, right? So I
Yeah.
was kind of scared. Like I was like, oh no, like everyone knows who I am, everyone knows what I do. Like I was scared that people were gonna be like, or like think I'm weird, or like get made fun
Yeah.
of. But surprisingly, when I went into like my senior year of high school, like everyone like loved the stuff I do. I thought I was gonna get like made fun of, but like everyone
Mhm.
said they liked my videos. I always had people saying hi to me. Even my teachers liked me because of it. So,
You got recognized in public quite a bit.
oh yeah, school and then like sometimes when I go around my area where I live, yeah.
Dude, so how old were you when you like started all this back in 2019? Because you're 19 now, right?
Yes, I believe
Yes.
I was 17. I've been doing it for a while now. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, yeah, but you've had a lot of success, I would say, in what a short amount of time.
Yeah.
What does your family think of all this?
Oh, I'm it's actually funny because at the start they're like, oh, it's whatever. But once kind of saw like how much views and like followers I was
And the
getting,
checks come in.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The Rolexes and the Lamborghinis.
yeah. No, my parents are actually like to be my videos, which is really funny.
Oh, yep.
That's
I've
cool.
seen your dad in a couple.
Yeah, so there's this one video. It got reposted everywhere. It was like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and then he like freaks out. I don't know if you saw that one, but it got like reposted everywhere. And I think I was out with my dad, and someone like recognized my dad from the video. It was the weirdest thing, right?
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And what was your dad's reaction to that? Was he like, "Oh my god"?
He was just like, oh, like he didn't really react, but he was just kind of like, oh, sick. 'Cause at
Okay.
first- yeah.
Who do you think the coolest famous person you've met is?
Ooh, that I met. Let me think. Coolest. I mean, I've met some like okay, I met some famous people, but not like personally, like where I like
Yep.
made them. But I've definitely made like a lot of like friends through like social media. I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know if you know who they are. Do you know the anime men? They're like TikTokers.
I've heard of them.
Yeah,
I
those
think
guys.
I've heard of him too.
Really cool. It was a funny story. Because I've never like collabed with anyone like in real life before.
Mhm.
They're the first people I collabed with. I met them on accident through a TikTok live stream, and ever since then we just met up in real life. And like, cause all of my best friends are like through social media. Like everyone I've met is like that are my best friends I've met through social media. So yeah.
Yep, that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
wow. How'd you meet CG5 Beats? Because you know him, right?
I think he commented on one of my videos like, "Yo, let's collab." I'm like, "Okay, bet." So this was last year, and it was this year in March, and I
Mhm.
was like, "Yo, come." He said he was coming down to Cali, so I think it was me and 3 other TikTokers. We were in an Airbnb at the time, and he pulled up,
Yep.
and then yeah, we just made like a lot of videos together. Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
Are you guys like friends, or does he live in LA now?
He I don't really know where he's from, but I do know that he had to fly down here.
Are you you live in Cali, right? What part of Cali?
Do you know where Santa Clarita is?
No,
it's
I've never been, but sounds exotic.
Minister up or like up from LA a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you like
okay.
living in Cali though? How do you like it?
I love it. Like I'm somewhat near the beach. There's a lot of people that also do like content creation here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can
You
really
and Cookie, you and Cookie make content. Ian rocks like.
yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So you collab with Cookie and Ian a lot. Who would you vote off the island first? Gonna put you on the spot here.
Wait, what island?
Who's the better one to collab with?
Oh, Cookie for sure. Cookie is one
Screw
of the
you, Ian.
No, but Cookie is one of the fun. I love Ian too. I met Ian in real life, but
Yeah.
I've talked to Cookie more, but Cookie is one of the most like unique, funniest like person That's not proper English, but like he's one of the funniest dudes I've ever. Yeah, his like personality is like so unique and different. He's just funny. He's really funny.
Yeah, he's a interesting fella to say the least.
Yeah.
We had him on the podcast. He was one of our first guests, and you know what he's doing is pretty awesome. With Clash PR and everything, but
and it's crazy. I remember when he started Clash PR, and people were like doubting him, like, "Oh, this isn't gonna take off," and him just like seeing like grow with not only Clash PR, his main TikTok page, and like everything else. Like he's been doing a lot of work.
Yeah,
like,
he's a grinder. He's a grinder.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
How much time do you spend on your content? Like, are you like constantly grinding, or are you more like?
Well, I'm doing like a bunch of other things, but I always try to spend at least like an hour. I spend a lot of my time brainstorming, but I always try to spend like an hour, like to go out, make videos and stuff like that. Yeah.
How do you come up with your video ideas?
It's weird. So there's two ways, right? It's either I walk around my room and just think of like ideas. I scroll through my For You page, like looking up the trends, or my best ideas are when I can't sleep at night. You know, it's weird. I can't sleep at night, and then like an idea just pops in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna write that down. So yeah, it's just I guess those are like the three ways how I think of ideas.
Dude, your videos are like I feel like they get crazier and crazier every video. Are you like snorting more and more cocaine before you're making these things? You're passing it around to the friend group. You're like, okay, we're gonna make a video. Here's a pound of coke.
No, yeah, I always try to like make my videos as unique as possible and like different. But yeah.
Where do you think you're gonna be in 10 years? You think you're gonna still be doing social media, or
10 years? Probably retired by then.
You're gonna retire?
Yeah, 10 years. I'll be
right.
29?
I'll be 30.
That's respectable. That's respectable.
There you go. Do you find yourself more like, do you think you're going to make your money off from social media, or are you like a secret Wolf of Wall Street?
I do some like side stuff like outside of social media, but I want to start making a majority of my money like on TikTok and especially YouTube as well.
Are you utilizing the new TikTok fun thing there that everyone's like showing I made 30K off from a video?
Oh, like the 1 minute?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. See, I've like for the past 2 years, I've only focused on making like short form content. I'm not used to making like good long form that would do good. You know,
you know, it'd be interesting. I bet you your videos would do like if you did like a compilation of like some of your hits.
That's true. I was thinking about that. I might actually do that. Yeah.
Because I've seen, it's funny because TikTok's changed a lot. Like I remember when they're like focusing on the really, really shorts, and then it's like, oh, we introduced a minute long videos. They're doing like 10 million views. Like it's honestly really, really interesting. Are you like happy with the direction TikTok is going?
Yeah, no, they're definitely having like a lot of opportunities for people to make more money. The app's constantly growing, and they fixed a lot of things about like TikTok. So yeah, I think the direction's going like really well. Yeah.
So YouTube and TikTok have been in this rivalry for a while now with Shorts and TikTok. I mean, who do you think's gonna win that? Are you like, do you think it's just gonna ever end, or they're just gonna keep one-upping each other? Or
as of now, I think TikTok is winning. In my opinion, I think TikTok's winning. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like who watches Shorts? You know what I mean? Oh, dude,
I mean, if you have the YouTube app, like sometimes it automatically opens the Shorts feed.
That's true. Yep. I do that sometimes. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? I think I go to TikTok more, but actually, I find myself on Facebook watching those things because of the barbecue videos. Like those.
Yeah, Facebook's pretty interesting too.
Let me ask you this. So you film a lot of videos at like your school with your classmates and your teachers. I mean, I know we kind of asked you before, but like, how do you get away with that? Like, are they like, oh yeah, that's bad. Come on, film.
So when I was in high school, I had this awesome teacher, and she let me use her classroom during lunch. And when it was during lunch, the people that wanted to be in my videos, we'd all meet up at the classroom at the beginning of lunch, and we just film TikToks in there.
Wow,
And
that's
but
pretty cool, teacher.
since I'm out of high school, my friend's mom is a teacher, so we go make classrooms in her videos sometimes.
Has anyone ever reached out to you from Among Us? Like, have they ever been like, they ever wanted to do a deal with you?
No, not at all.
What?
I feel like I'm not gonna
That's
lie. I feel
crazy.
like if Among Us sponsored me, I'd still keep the game alive, but they missed the
They should put
opportunity.
you in the game. They should put you in. Make you like a little character. You know.
That'd
know,
be
right?
hilarious. That'd be awesome.
With like the stretch face and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like my own character. Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick. Do you? I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like Among Us kind of peaked. Where are you kind of headed now? Like, I know you still like occasionally make Among Us related stuff, but
so as of now, I'm kind of just still dabbling in TikTok, trying to post consistently, and I'm trying to get my video done. It's a really big video. I'm just gonna say the title. So it's gonna be this like 24-hour challenge of me completing 50 Minecraft achievements in real life.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be me and my friends, yeah, and we're gonna do like actual like fun challenges where if they go around, we have 24 hours. I'm gonna complete 50 Minecraft. The last achievement is gonna be skydiving. It's gonna be really
wow,
that'll be cool.
So,
are you ready for that?
No, but it's whatever. I'll do it. But yeah, I'm a good editor. I have the thumbnail planned out, intro, videographer, the people.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah, I really think it's gonna take
That'll
off.
be sweet.
Yeah, and another thing I'm kind of working on is you know the whole like influencer boxing scene.
Yes, yeah. You gonna box?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Who are you gonna call out? You want to call someone out?
I mean, let me think.
Ian, let's fight Ian.
Because
Ian's getting ripped.
Who?
Ian rocks.
Oh, I just saw Ian. That's easy.
Oh
no, I would. I would. 100%.
Dude,
have you seen Ian? Like, yeah. Dude,
the size doesn't matter. Size does not matter. I promise you that. If they're big, muscular, and tall, that does not matter. I promise you.
Okay, all right. Like, you're gonna go all Bruce Lee on him?
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, honestly, the whole like I want to try to join because I've seen a lot of my TikToker friends like be on like the Misfits card. You know what that like? Misfits
oh, really?
Card?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Salt, Salt Poppy?
Yep, Salt Poppy.
Yeah, so we used to follow each other back in the day. And it was so unexpected because at the time, I think he had like 1 million followers, 1.2 million followers. And then all of a sudden, I just see him like boxing. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, that's crazy. Like, how do you get in, right?
I think Salt Peppy is kind of Keemstar's golden egg right now.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, because it's Keem owns Misfits, so.
Oh, I don't know. But literally, my end goal out of like the whole social media thing is to be like one of the best on the card if I can get in. So
you're like you think you're gonna like start a career in boxing?
Influencer boxing, yeah. Nothing pro. I can't.
Well, obviously, yeah. You're not gonna go at it with KSI.
Oh, if I get the chance, 100%.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be the easiest knockout ever.
Huh?
That'd be the easy. I'm sorry, but that'd be the easiest knockout ever. He'd be like, slap.
Because here's the thing, like ever since I love KSI. He's like the reason why I started boxing.
Yes.
But like I think
I want to see
Deji has way better technique than KSI.
Yeah. Do you do spar practice often?
Yeah, I've been boxing for like 2 months. I train every day. And all that, yeah. But I want to. Do
you have a series in though on the Misfits because they have cards all the time?
Yeah, I just need that connection to get in. I don't know how to get in, but like literally, Misfits boxing just to get in is my end goal with social media. That's like literally all I want, and like literally my end goal is to fight someone like that's like big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I
Yeah,
want.
like, dude, I think you and Ian have like the right size. You could be like making videos, calling out Keem, being like, "Let us in the next boxing match. Let us in."
I will say, I did have my first influencer fight, but I lost. But
Oh, did you?
yeah, it's because I did so bad. I was not fighting good at all. It was terrible. I just wasn't aggressive enough. But it's whatever.
Oh wow. Does it
But
was it filmed or anything?
yeah, I was filmed.
You should put it out online.
It is. It is. It's a.
Oh,
It's
is
my,
it?
I found my friend. Yeah, but at the
Oh
time,
man.
I during the fight, I only boxed for a month. I only had a month
Oh
to
yeah.
train. Yeah, he's been
Well,
fighting
that's
for like
cool.
2 years, but like I
It's
still want
cool
to.
that you kind of have this, right? It's cool that you're kind of.
But I don't know.
You
One
think
day,
you could be at the top of the sport?
yeah, 100%. I definitely think.
Gage, you should box.
Oh my god, dude! Like I'm a big guy. I can sumo wrestle.
This is what I always tell people. I always tell people this. Like, if I had to fight one person, like as like an end goal, like after I beat this person, like I'll retire forever. It would be Salt Poppy.
Salt
That's like
Poppy.
that would be my dream fight.
Do you want to call him out?
Yeah, Salt Poppy, you're probably gonna see this like 2 years later when I'm in the Misfits card and I'm like a lot better. But I want to fight you, dude. I'll be the better Filipino,
Exclusive.
even though you have like years more of experience than me. But yeah,
That's you know what? That's cool. I like how you have a goal like that because like that's
Friggin'
honestly.
right.
What do you think of like the boxing scene now? Like it started off obviously with KSI Joe Weller, then KSI Logan Paul, but now seems like there's events like every other week now. You've got like Jake Paul doing his thing. You've got Misfits. You've got just so much.
no, yeah, I love it. It's honestly sick. It's very entertaining. Like I'm always there whenever like someone's fighting. Like I'm genuinely a really big fan of like the whole like influencer boxing stuff. Like I'm
Wow.
always,
Do you stream all the events?
yeah, I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right
Dude,
on.
I honestly could not pin you as someone that would be into that, but like, dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I literally fight people every day.
You fight
Cool.
people every day?
Like spar, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
That's cool.
say.
Yeah. Not like this, but like I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
but yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you're gonna be you got your TikTok. You're gonna be doing your 24-hour challenges, and and then you're gonna be fighting people. Do you going back to kind of the YouTube thing? Do you like have a bunch of videos sort of planned out, or like are you just working on this one, or how you?
Honestly, it's kind of just this one as of now.
Yeah.
And then if it does blow up, I feel like it will. Then I'm just gonna plan out the next one.
Did you end up
Pretty
going to Vid Summit this year?
No, my friends are saying that I should go, but like I was too busy. I had to like do other things and stuff.
Have you
Yeah.
ever been to Vid Summit?
No, I heard of it. It's like they teach you about YouTube and all that.
Yeah, but I think the reason people go is more or less so they can meet up with their creator buddies. like
Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
yeah. It's I hear it's a fun thing. We live in Maine, so like we're on the other side of the country, so we gotta
Mhm.
yeah. It's a bit far away.
Yeah.
So you're doing really well for yourself. Are you making like quite a bit from TikTok right now, like revenue wise, or?
At the beginning of the month, I was. As of now, I'm just getting like some like money from Creator Fund, but
Yep.
this month I'm gonna start focusing more on like getting a bunch of brand deals and stuff like that.
If you if you had to give advice to say someone getting started, right? Like someone that's watching this right now, they want to get started. What would you recommend them to do? Go down the TikTok scene, YouTube, like, and then what would you recommend them to do?
All right. So for TikTok, number 1, find your niche. Number 2, look at everyone in your niche and kind of see what they're doing. Like, don't copy them, but base your content like after what's successful. You know what I mean? Like you can have like your own personality and twist to it, but like I like just based off your content after what's successful with your own twist on it. That's the best advice I can give.
That's pretty good advice. Have you you just said don't copy people. Have you had anyone like big people like maybe copy you or anyone try and?
There's this one time where I made this video about KSI. It was a KSI boxing meme. I think when he was fighting Pineda, and there was a big meme about him hitting him in the back of the head. And I did a video, like kind of recreating that, and someone copied my video, right? But it didn't get much likes. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But KSI reacted to that video instead of mine. And I'm a huge fan of KSI. So the fact that he reacted to technically my video, but someone else copied it, it was my one chance. It was my one chance. Like,
Man.
Dude, that sucks. Like boy.
Yeah. But I think KSI has seen me because there's this one clip or this one time I freaked out when he mentioned this. He was playing. Have you seen Sidemen Among Us?
Yes.
Yeah. So he was playing Among Us. It was kind of the beginning of the video, and he was like, "Oh, I found Among Us. I found Among Us. Oh, isn't it? There's like this big like TikTok meme of this guy that runs away from the imposter." And I'm like, "What?" And I think he was talking about me.
Oh, that's sick, though. That's sick.
That is pretty cool.
You think you'll ever meet KSI or any of the Sidemen or anything like that?
Yeah, when I fight him. Maybe, we'll see.
Bro,
holy crap,
dude. You know what? I love the confidence. You know what? My money's on you,
bro. I promise you, bro. I'm gonna get really good, dude. But like, give me like. So I've been boxing for 2 months now. Give me 4 more months. I'm gonna look like a pro.
You need to start releasing like you need to create a TikTok and just start releasing your sparring footage.
I do. I don't want to. I was thinking of a series of just fighting random TikTokers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
So like
that could be cool.
Yeah, like bring them out to the boxing gym I go to and just like fighting them in the ring. But here's the thing, I don't want to show off any footage yet because I don't want like people.
What do you think of iDubbbz's Creator Clash?
I don't think I saw that. Oh, was it like a charity thing? I think I heard about it.
I think so. He had like both TikTokers and YouTubers in it.
Man,
it was kind of a mess.
Oh, really? Was it?
That's what I heard. And they did Creator Clash 2. I guess that was, I don't know. I think Creator Clash 1 was all right.
Oh.
The second one was like dude.
Was it bad?
From what I heard, I don't really I like boxing, influencer boxing, but to be honest with you, like I only really watch the big ones. Like I know the big KSI Logan Paul fight. Like they're not fighting each other, but they're I think Logan's fighting Dylan Darnus, I think.
Yeah, and then KSI is fighting Tommy Fury.
Like that's gonna be a fight to watch.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a miracle of KSI. Yep. I want KSI to win, but it's gonna be crazy because KSI
is smart. He does. I think he strategically picks his opponents.
Yeah,
he hasn't lost.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Jake Paul is just picking geriatric fucking patients. Like
yeah, that's true. But we'll see. Okay, the only way KSI will win is if he lands a big right hand on Tommy, because that's KSI's only move.
You think?
Yeah, I've been he's been saying like he's been working on technique. Yeah, he's improved, but I don't really see it. Deji has technique.
Deji's good. Yeah,
Deji's better than KSI. I genuinely think
Deji. Deji, I think has had sort of a really crappy boxing career so far because. He really showed good technique during the first Jake fight, and then he kind of got lazy. The internet kind of pushed him, and now when he won his fight with who did he win against? Fuzi, yeah. But Fuzi, I don't really feel was a hard opponent.
Oh no! The moment I saw him just fighting, I'm like, oh, this guy sucks. I knew from the start this guy sucks. He is.
But I think the internet hyped Deji up too much. And then he fought Floyd Mayweather. It's
No,
like,
yeah. But I would
Dude.
take the Floyd fight.
What was that?
I would take the Floyd Mayweather fight if I had a
Oh, who
chance to fight
wouldn't?
him. Yeah, like I would 100% fight
Shoot,
him.
imagine having that on your resume. Like I fought
Ooh,
Money
Yeah.
Mayweather.
Yeah, sure.
Muddy Mayweather.
Jeez, that's a cool. That is a cool opponent. Really, that is a really cool opponent. Yeah, maybe so. That's on you. That's something you want to do eventually. Exhibition with Floyd.
I mean, it'd be
He'll
hard.
be too old.
No, he would be too old. Yeah, he would be too old.
What do you think of who's the Irish one there?
Irish.
Yeah, Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor McGregor.
What do you think of him?
He doesn't really box. He mainly does like MMA and
Well, he
stuff like that.
did.
He did. Yeah, but he lost.
Yeah.
I'd fight Conor McGregor if I had the chance. I'd fight anyone big if I had the chance. Because I'm not scared to fight people. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I know you said that. So what when you're a smaller guy and you're fighting a bigger guy, what is like the go-to technique? Like is it the length of your arm? Because I know height matters.
Here's the thing with me. For me, I'd rather fight a taller person than a shorter person. Because notice all the best fighters like middleweight or like lightweight, they're all short. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And my theory is because when you're shorter, they can't really hit you in the body, but when you're tall, they can hit your body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like when you're shorter, it's easier to protect
That
your body.
point where you swing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you can roll.
Are you
and
training for stamina and stuff as well? Like keep getting your stamina up?
Oh yeah. I hate training for stamina because I have to run. I hate running.
Yeah.
It's worth, yeah.
How many hours are you training a day?
So I usually go and train my coach like 2 hours, and then I always do like something in the morning, and then I go to my coach's gym, and then I go on a run, and then I go work out at the gym.
Dude, no, like seriously, like you're I the thing is, you have a lot of people that like they're good at talking, but like I can kind of tell in your like the way you present yourself, you're hardcore, like you really mean it.
No, yeah.
Like you're dedicated.
Yeah.
You've got
Like-
that fire lit,
No, yeah. No, there's one time I think I was sparring my coach, right?
Yeah.
And he knocked me out. Crazy.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, because I was being cocky.
That's crazy.
Right? Oh, never be cocky when you're fighting someone that's actually good. Right
Yeah.
here. Bow, hit me like with an uppercut. I fall back, and then I see white, and the next thing I remember is just like me like waking up on the floor like a couple of seconds after.
Wow,
I was knocked out for like a long time. It was just like a couple of seconds. But
Are
yeah.
your parents like concerned for your like well-being?
I don't think they know about that.
They don't know about the boxing?
No, they know about the boxing. This is not the knockout thing.
Oh.
At the end of the day, like for me, like I like when things are like difficult, because like when I go through like something rough, like it's just gonna prepare me more. You know what I mean? So I'm used to it.
Well, that's really, really cool, honestly, because like, boxing is interesting, and do you think so? I know boxing kind of peaked a few years ago, but like, do you think it's still like really, really relevant? Do you think it's gonna like keep going and going? I know like a lot of the big professionals in the leagues, they kind of laughed a few years ago at YouTuber, influencer boxing, but now it's like
It's big.
it's a serious thing.
Yeah, it's really big.
It's a really serious thing. I think it's gonna take off. I think it's gonna grow even more.
Like I remember, what was it? Stars or something? No, not Stars. Logan Paul signed with a big one, a big like boxing. I didn't even remember what it was, but like a network. You've got like the UFC merging with the W. Like I don't know. Have you seen the Logan Paul doing WWE stuff?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
No, it is. Yeah, Logan Paul's been doing a lot. Like WWE training for boxing for the past 2 years. I think Logan Paul is better than KSI for sure. That's what I think.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Because like if you look at both the big fights, Like Logan, really, it was definitely a challenge for KSI.
No, but at the time when KSI and Logan Paul were fighting, it was more of just like a dog fight. You can tell they didn't have any technique. It was just swinging, jab. It was just swinging and jabbing, basically. That was
Is this
it.
the first fight or the second fight?
Honestly, both.
Wow.
If you see,
I mean, I get it.
Yeah, because if you see like pro fights compared to like influencer fights, it's way different. Because influencer fights, everyone's just swinging and whatever. But pro fights, it's very just like calm, and they're just in the middle of the ring throwing punches. It's way different.
Yeah, it is way different. Yeah, my cousin does pro boxing around here, so it's very interesting. I haven't watched much of the influencer boxing myself. It's just kind of.
It is interesting. It is cool.
Yeah,
because like some of them,
I'm about
like
to check it out.
It's so like it is cool because some of it's like like KSI, for example. Like if you look back at him, he used to play FIFA. He's like a gaming YouTuber,
Yep.
you know, GTA, and now he's like this big bulky guy, you know, and he's like he's kicking ass. And
yeah, dude, they're shredded, man.
Logan was his TikTok star. Like it's really, I don't know. Like, okay, so let me ask you this, Slat. Like, who do you think are like who do you think's the biggest name in influencer boxing right now?
KSI. I'd say KSI.
You think he's still the biggest name?
Yeah, no, 100%. I still think he is. Yeah.
Who do you think is like up and coming?
Up and coming. It's all Poppy. Poppy.
Yeah,
sure.
You know, he's an interesting fella.
Yeah.
So you said you guys followed each other. Have you ever like talked to him?
No, I never talked to him. I think we're just mutuals.
You got to reach out and be like, bro, how do I get in the Misfits? Like, let's go.
No, I think I DM'd him. He never responded.
Oh, he left you on red?
Wow.
No, he didn't leave me on red. He just never responded. But it's okay.
Yeah.
No, bro.
I'll get there my own way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You going for a ride?
Oh no, sorry. I was outside and there was a bunch of like bugs just like biting on my legs. So we had to move in here. My bad. Sorry for moving around.
No, man. You're good. Honestly, dude, like this is the I don't know, a very interesting interview. Like we had Cookie, who was just in his office, right? We had Riz, who was like on his phone. Yee Sloth we interviewed, and he just was talking about effing Epic Games. You're like, you know, you're an interesting one. We're talking about boxing and everything else. That's really cool. Are there any like, okay, so are there any, who's like your favorite social media creator right now?
Ooh.
You watch any creator?
Crap. I guess it would be on the top of my head, KSI, I guess.
Oh my God. You and KSI.
No, I love.
You want to ask him out,
bro? I want to meet him so bad. Fly
over to the UK, go to Brit, be like, yo, wee, let's have some crumpets and
yo, wee.
No,
that's French.
One day I'll meet him, but my goal, if I ever do meet him, I want to meet him with like beef. You know what I mean?
With beef,
like with beef. Like,
oh my God, yeah.
Like think about that. Like think of someone you've always wanted to meet and like you're a big fan of, but like meeting them, but you have beef. Like, isn't that crazy just to think about?
Yeah, like you both hate each other. He wants to kill you. You want to kill him.
Yeah. And that for me, that's just like so much better. Like if I had beef with say for example, if I ever fought him, and like we had beef, I'd still be like on the side, be like, by the way, like, bro, I love your videos. Like, I've been a fan.
I think that's how a lot of it actually is. I don't think a lot of that beef is real.
Really? Oh, really?
It can't be. Like, dude, like, I know it's just a sell fight because they're trying to sell tickets, man.
No, I think KSI has genuinely had beef with every single person he like.
Yeah, I think he like has convinced himself to hate them, but I think Joe Weller was like the only one he's like genuinely hated.
Oh no, Logan Paul. He hated Logan Paul.
Well, yeah. I don't think you can hate someone and then create $1 billion drink with them.
at the time, and then they became friends.
Are you? Do you like Prime? You ever had Prime?
Oh my gosh. I make videos of every single Prime bottle and review them. And I have a Prime bottle collection.
Wow.
Do you have all the Primes, even like the exclusive ones?
Except for the glow in the dark ones. I don't have that one.
Yeah,
yet.
that one looks cool. You know what, man? I've tried them. The blue raspberry one's like the only okay one.
I like the tropical punch.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to try more of them. I don't know. Like,
I'm gonna have to just try it.
Yeah, I know they actually. It's funny because they sell them in almost every gas station in our area.
I was just at the gas station. I was shocked when they had Prime. I'm like, what? Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like it's kind of cool. Like, what do you think about like these creators making mainstream brands? Like, you've got Mr. Beast with Feastables, you've got him, he did Mr. Beast Burger. Now you have Logan Paul and with Prime, and like it just, I don't know, like, and these aren't small brands either. Like,
no, they're big. They're really big, but I think it's smart. It's really smart, especially what Mr. Beast is doing with the whole chocolate thing. Like, he's probably making a lot of money from that.
Have you had Feastables?
Have I had Feastables?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've tried every single bar.
Yeah. Which one do you like better? The D's Nuts?
What was it? It was like I can't remember it. I think it was like the basic milk chocolate one. I think I like
that one. That one's good. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah,
I haven't had all of them. I know there's a lot of new. I know they've got Carl's gummies and cookies and stuff, but it's cool. It's smart for him. It really is. It is smart because he's really, like, these creators. They're building something more than just their YouTube videos. Like, and that's cool. Like, building a brand. Like, that's important. Like, what I would say to anyone, when it comes to your business, if you're like doing social media or not, like, dude, build your brand. Like, Shlatfish, build your brand. Like, create the Shlatfish legacy.
Yeah.
Do you? I know. We ask this to almost every creator. Like, do you have like an LLC set up and all that?
No, I should have that set up though.
You should,
dude.
Yeah.
That's a pretty common answer. Like, people, nah, bro. Like, I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
Yeah.
You can like write stuff off, right?
No, yeah. I need
it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Do you still live with your parents, or you're out on your own?
Oh, I live with my parents. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Have they ever pressured you into like going to college or something? Like saying, Slat, this TikTok thing's good and all, but it might not last forever.
Yeah, they're low-key like that. They are.
They are?
Yeah, they're like that. Yeah.
If you went to college, what do you think you'd major in?
Oh no, I go to a community college, but I only take like 2 classes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What are you taking?
Like one class. It's like English and media as of now. So,
Yep.
Media.
Sweet.
Okay.
2 classes, yeah.
Do you get anything out of the media class, or?
As of now, it's because I'm going to like filmmaking or like learning filmmaking. So it's one of the first classes. It's kind of like the history of media.
Yep.
So I don't really like learned not much besides history, I guess.
Yep.
But overall, it's just like it's whatever,
Anyway, man. Thank you for coming on the podcast. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is really fun.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, thank you guys all for listening. Check out Shlatfish. Do you have anything you want to plug? Like,
everyone go follow my Instagram, Shlatfish_. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Well, hey, I've been Gage.
I've been Isaiah.
I've been Shlatfish.
Peace out. Talk to you later.
See you later.